Welcome. My name is Miss Noreen, and I'm here with you for another exciting lesson in ELA. Today's lesson focus is ELA Grade 5, Module 11, Day 11, HMH into Writing Realistic Story. The title for today's lesson is Realistic Story. The focus question, boys and girls, is write what you know. The lesson objectives, follow along as I read them, boys and girls. Vary sentence length and revise sentence structures to vary sentence length. Boys and girls, today we will be focusing on how we can improve our writing by combining sentences. All right, boys and girls, here are two examples of sentences. The first example, Mary went to the park. Mary ate an ice cream cone. Second example, Mary went to the park and ate an ice cream cone. Now, boys and girls, what sentence sounds better? Is it these two sentences right here or this one sentence? Both of them have the same information. They're just written differently. Now, if you said this sentence right here, you're correct. When we take sentences with similar information and combine them into a more complex sentence, it makes our writing stronger. Today, we will practice how we can do that, how we can combine sentences together. We will be watching a short video about how we can make bigger sentences. Those types of sentences are called compound sentences. So let's watch and see how we can do that in our writings.
Hello there. In this video, we're going to learn about identifying and creating simple and compound sentences. What's a simple sentence? A simple sentence shows one complete idea, which means it has one subject and one predicate. If you want to watch the subject and predicate video, scroll down to the description box below and you'll find the link to that video. Assuming you know what a subject and predicate is, let's look at a few simple sentences. A cat chased a mouse. We have one subject, a cat, and one predicate, chase the mouse. This together, one subject and one predicate, is a complete sentence and is a simple sentence. Let's make another simple sentence. My uncle fixed my bike. There is one subject, my uncle, and one predicate, fixed my bike. One subject, one predicate. Again, this is a simple sentence. A compound sentence is a little different. Let's learn more about it. A compound sentence is made when two or more simple sentences are joined together with a conjunction. A conjunction is like a bridge that connects two sentences like and, but, so, and because. One thing you need to remember is to put a comma before the conjunction when joining two full sentences. So, let's take a look at a compound sentence, shall we? A cat chased a mouse, but the mouse ran into a hole. Let's break it down. Subject and predicate. That's one simple sentence. Subject and predicate. That's another simple sentence. Two simple sentences connected with a comma and but. It's a compound sentence. Here's another one. Start with a simple sentence. I went shopping. Let's add a comma and a conjunction, and. I went shopping and. Now you need to add another simple sentence to finish making a compound sentence. I went shopping and I bought a pair of socks. Okay, now it's checking time. Subject and predicate. That's one simple sentence. Subject and predicate. That's another simple sentence. Two simple sentences connected with a comma and a conjunction and. It's a compound sentence. Can you tell if this is a simple or a compound sentence? An ostrich cannot fly. An ostrich is the subject. Cannot fly is the predicate. One subject and one predicate. Is this a simple or a compound sentence? How about this one? An ostrich cannot fly, but it can run very fast. We have a subject and a predicate, a comma and a conjunction, then another subject and a predicate. It's a compound sentence.
Okay, boys and girls, so the video taught us how we can make our sentences better by combining them. We can combine subjects and predicates using a conjunction. Now, it is important to combine sentences because reading sentences with the same structure can be quite boring. So here are some ways that you can combine your sentences. You do not have to utilize all these strategies, but you can choose which one you would like. The first strategy is using compound subjects. So for example, Amber is my cousin, Caleb is my cousin. How can we make these two sentences stronger into one strong sentence? Amber and Caleb are my cousins. The next one is compound predicates. Dad washed the car, then he polished the car. So we can say Dad washed and polished the car. The next way that we can combine sentences is to write a compound sentence, which is what we learned in the video. I wanted to buy you a card. I didn't have enough money with me. So you can say, I wanted to buy you a card, but I didn't have enough money with me, using a conjunction. The next way is to write a complex sentence. The boy didn't understand her directions. The boy didn't speak English. We can say the boy didn't understand her directions because he didn't speak English. The next one is using an appositive, which is another way to say the noun. So Ali's mom is a nurse. Ali's mom works the night shift. So you can say Ali's mom, comma, a nurse, comma, works the night shift. And the last one is to reduce one sentence to a phrase. So the baby was scared by the blaring music. The baby began to cry. You can say the baby scared by the blaring music began to cry. So all those are strategies where you can use to combine sentences. Like I said, you can choose whichever strategy works best for your writing. So let's try this together, boys and girls. Here are two sentences. We saw the movie. The movie was playing at the cinema downtown. How can we combine these two sentences to make one strong sentence? Go ahead and jot down your answers. Okay, boys and girls, to combine these two sentences, we can say, we saw the movie that was playing at the cinema downtown. It combines both parts of the sentences into one strong sentence. Here's another example. The test was difficult. We took the test yesterday. How can we combine these two together to make a strong sentence? Well, we can say the test we took yesterday was difficult. Okay, boys and girls, it's time for the you do. I'm going to give you sentences and you're going to combine it into one strong sentence. Here we go. Here are your sentences. Did you eat the pizza? My mom made the pizza. My mom made the pizza today. Now this is a tricky one. You have 3 sentences and your challenge is to combine all these 3 sentences into one strong sentences. Do you think you can do it? Go ahead, pause the video and write down one strong sentences by combining all these 3 sentences right here. Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Let's see what you came up with. Here is a sentence that you can make combining all these three sentences. Did you eat the pizza my mom made today? So you combined the first sentence, did you eat the pizza my mom made? So the pizza my mom made, and when did she make it? Today. So it combines all the elements of the three sentences, but into one strong sentence. Excellent work combining sentences, boys and girls. Well, you know, boys and girls, practice makes perfect. So now we are going to play a game that will help practice the strategy that we learned today, which is to combine sentences to make our writing stronger. Here we go. All right, boys and girls, here are some examples. We're going to choose the correct sentence to form a compound sentences with the examples we have here. So here we go. Blank won many titles. Is it Serena Williams rocked the tennis scene in the 1990s, comma, and she, or Serena Williams, a famous American tennis player from Compton, California, comma, won many titles? Go ahead and jot down your answers. Which one sounds better? Okay, let's see. If you chose the first one, that one was correct. Awesome work, boys and girls. Okay, boys and girls, next sentence. Blank can fit in your pocket now. A computer once filled an entire room, but one can fit in your pocket now, or modern computing devices, such as cell phones, can fit in your pocket now. What sentence makes sense and is the best compound sentence? Go ahead and write down your answers. Okay, if you chose the first one, you did an awesome job. All right, boys and girls, next sentence. Blank painted Queen Marie Antoinette. So is it Elizabeth Vigée Lebrun, a successful French painter in the late 1700s, painted Queen Marie Antoinette, or Elizabeth Vigée Lebrun was a successful French painter and she painted Queen Marie Antoinette? Go ahead and lock in your answers. All right, boys and girls, if you chose the second one, you got the correct answer. Let's try one more. Lady Bird Johnson, blank, women's rights. So Lady Bird Johnson was sincere, comma, outspoken supporter of women's rights, or Lady Bird Johnson served as a first lady in the 1960s and she supported women's rights. What makes more sense? Go ahead and lock in your answers. If you chose the second one, boys and girls, you got the correct answer. Awesome work. We'll stop right there, but you can continue more by playing this game online to practice how to make compound sentences. Okay, boys and girls, it's the independent work part of this lesson. For your independent work, you will be revising your writing. You will see how you can combine sentences together to make stronger sentences in your writing. Okay, boys and girls, let's summarize what we learned today. Today, we learned about combining sentences. We learned how we can make our writing stronger and better by combining simple sentences and making them into more complex sentences in our writing. This is Miss Noreen logging off. Thank you so much for watching, boys and girls, and happy learning.